This game is very hard. Like, not even joking. It's hard. Content unlocked. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So many people complained about the Twitch drops that they retroactively unlocked all Twitch drops for everybody. I'm waiting for it to, Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have a lot of new stuff to try. I'm a little nervous, to be honest, because this is Chaos Gate. Do you mean Inquisitor Martyr? Because that was huge. That's doing very good. I'm looking so forward to Dark Tide, but I'm very nervous that I'm not going to be able to afford it, to be honest. And that it's going to make me queasy. Like, if they don't offer a good field of view slider, I'm in trouble. No, they'll be on there. That's why I got the new indicators here. I just got to remember how to do it. Can't do that yet. Just got to remember where everything is, because again, I haven't done this in a while. Barracks, why? Oh my god, it's overwhelming when you haven't been playing in a while, and the game is so hard and unforgiving that I can't afford to not know what's going on. Ranged weapons, storm bolter. See, I've got the extras in here now. Forgiveness. What is that? How is it different? Well, that's extra crit damage. This one's crit percent. And I also have Darrag's Spite. 5% crit damage or percent. Got a new silencer that is crit damage. They're all just either crit chance or crit damage, I guess. Oh, that purges. That's kind of cool. Song of Purity. That one does bonus damage versus demons. We got our first shield. Alright, what about melee weapons? Ektar's Brand is a when struck with the melee attack, that's just the parry. So it's just +1 damage on crits. Plus crit chance. Crit damage. Or crit chance. And it's pretty straightforward across the board. It's just they either have 5% extra crit chance or 1 extra crit damage. Nothing fancy. But they do look cool. They all have a new cosmetic look. But in some of these categories, it gives us a new weapon where we didn't have options before, and that's good. Like right here for my apothecary, I didn't have either of these, so now I have options. And this is the apothecary, so we are going to pick the. I think I'd rather have crit chance than crit damage on most of my characters. Not all though, because unless the target's stunned and you can guarantee a crit. I think it's pretty important to have the crit damage. Then we also have new armor. Yeah, new Terminator armor. Extra grenade. Add any new war gear. No new grenades. No new skull. The crystal. This crystal's new. Alright. That's it. Alright. Turn this other thing back on. Oh, Battle Sector. Yeah, Battle Sector was pretty good. I'm still waiting for Inquisitor Martyr's console patch. I'm excited about that for the new season. I'm very excited about it. Alright, so I think other than that, we've already got these characters mostly set up how I want them for the next mission, but let's go ahead and do the talk to each person.
Yes, Commander.
I don't remember where I left off, which is a definite problem.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
But yeah, Dark Tide I'm super excited for because it's basically Vermintide but 40k.
Unleashed.
Comes out sometime this year.
Yes.
I'm hoping it
Now all
hits
our
console
strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion.
like same time. Because I really can't play like Twitch shooters
Yes, we
with
have
mouse
been
keyboard.
honored by Lord Drago's presence. Caldor Drago vanquished a demon
Not
prince
anymore,
when he
anyway.
was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution. What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
I'm not listening to everything. I
It is
kind of
nigh
skip
impossible
story,
to slay
but I like to
Nurgle's
get the
favourite.
feel of the story.
No, that was the demon prince who cursed our lord back at the very start of his career.
I mean, it's better than no voice acting, but it's a little bit of a shame that they only say like the first line of a paragraph.
Go with the wisdom of Jaina.
Is what it is, though, right?
The edicts of machine spirits are silent.
But you gotta click through all of these, or you don't get the
our window for communication. The edicts
you don't get all the options.
I have memory fragments of Caldor as a mere Justicar. I observed.
I still need to finish the Inquisitor Martyr campaign as the tech guy.
Caldor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic. Proceed. Our window for communication has concluded.
This game is very difficult on like every level. On the strategic level, the tactical level,
The
it's
Baleful
just
Edict is a
brutal.
large ship. We have our work cut out.
But it hasn't felt brutal to the point of not being fun,
Whatever it is,
which is
I believe
saying
this is
something.
dire. No, I believe that I can stop this Morbus.
But I'm on standard difficulty, and this is the hardest game I've played, and that's like I've played other games on hard
I serve
with Iron Man, and this felt
Same
harder
as
to
you.
me. So a big tip of the hat to the people
My
playing
soul
this on the
remains
hardest
firm
difficulty
and
and doing
always
well,
will.
which I know at least
Yes,
one person on,
I
I
do
think
not
Quarter
waste
to
our
Three
time.
played it on relentless difficulty and beat it.
Give me a moment. to
I certainly
scry my
couldn't do
own
that.
memories.
Not to mention at that point, I think that you've given up the flexibility of playing how you want to play, because you
Hush.
kind of have to game the system at that point. Because if you let
I
the
said
enemies have
silence.
too many turns, they're going to kill you.
Yes, I have encountered
So weird.
that creature before.
You didn't want to answer the question.
If you like.
So we've just hit the point
Enough for
where we're
now.
starting to
The
see
blue
other
monsters.
types of demons other than the Nurgle. And we now have the different types of seeds and plagues to deal with instead of just one. And that's where I left off. Let's see. It's waiting on me to hit this, or I just did that quest, right? I just did that quest. I think. Not, maybe I just started it.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness.
All right, later. Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry you didn't win.
Commander, as predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches. Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the plague god.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
3 new eruptions. So here we go.
Cannot afford to sit on our
Oh my god, the
hands
map
while
just
the
got
bloom
much,
spreads
much bigger.
unchallenged.
I was all excited that I almost had the whole map covered with the prognosticars. And now the map is like, it is expanded in every direction. Shit. Alright, well that means that there's a much bigger reason to upgrade the Augurium. Augurium. To get more prognosticars. The most we can get is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Alright, I'll have to place them well. Okay, one more day on that, and I need to get some servitors. Alright. Man, yeah, I didn't know it was going to get like that. Where are we going to go? We are here. There's a bloom there. Oh my god, the other two are so far away. Alright, so that one's only going to leave 1. That one's going to leave 1. This one's going to leave 3. Or no, the place already has 2? Let me take a look here. Okay, yeah, it already has 2. It's going to go up 1 more. So, corruption level moderate. Patience improved. This is, yeah, the game was hard before, and I think it just picked itself up a notch. So can we get here in time? Yes. So we can do this one and this one, but we can't do that one. It's a shame because we're going to need to. We'll go ahead and do this one first. It's right here. All right, and the project finished. I think we're going to go ahead and do Prognosticar because we're getting to that point, right? Oh, we're one short. So we got to wait till we have 1 more servitor. It's unfortunate. We'll have to make sure we get that started as soon as we can. All right. We've got a plague bearer. Preacher. I don't remember the preacher too much. Oh, that guy's nasty. We want somebody that can armor break because that guy has way too much armor on him. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Kato. Appreciate it. I wasn't even remotely hinting that you should do that, but I appreciate it. I am not taking this extra. I don't know how far in the game you are, but I just got where all the different types of plague unlocked, and the whole game just like the map opened up so much bigger, and I'm not ready for it. All right, so I do want an interceptor. But do I not have one? Yeah, I have one that's not.
Tidy.
I have not played since the patch, and the patch supposedly nerfed a lot of what I was doing. So this could also be interesting on that regard. And on top of that, we now have the. Oh, I have a silencer on my interceptor. That seems weird. Oh, because he's got the, can use a silencer. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to use a silencer for him. Why would I not use a, melee weapon on... Yeah, that just seems silly, doesn't it? Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you doing it. 22 months in a row is no joke. Alright, so we, because now all the Twitch stuff's unlocked, we now have quite a few more options here. I don't want the extra crit damage, maybe, on some of these, right? These, that now has even more damage. Although the hammer's a pretty good deal too, but I already have the hammer on somebody else. We'll leave the hammer on the other person. What do we have here? Extra grenade ammo versus extra hit. He's already got the extra hit points. Take it. We'll keep it. War gear. We've got a frag grenade. I think we'll go ahead and pick either that one. That's the shield gives extra. That's what I've been picking on a lot of these, and I find it very, very solid. Let me see what he has for. Do you have the auto fire? Yeah, but that's 100%, right? So I don't need something that increases the chance of that trigger, because it's already 100%. So that means I don't want this one. Then I could choose either extra crit chance, extra WP, extra crit chance and damage on melee attacks, or get extra shields. I either want to get extra shields or the extra crit and damage. Extra crit and damage is huge on an interceptor, though. Probably will pick this. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that. That brings him up to a... Oh my god, did they nerf that hard? Alright. Weird. This guy used to have a 35% crit chance with these weapons. Now it's 20. That's nuts. Yeah, well, when I had an entire squad with this on, so that every time they use their Aegis shield, they get 3 extra armor, and I use that every turn, none of my guys got hurt. It was very impressive. So, that's why it's kind of tempting, especially on the characters that are a little squishier. Alright, so next night. This is the Purgator. He has to have the weapon that goes through armor. Should be the, yeah. Armor piercing silence. That is such a huge deal versus what I'm fighting. Let's give him... Yeah, I'm fine with him having that. Then we have our Apothecary. We're gonna give him the... Oh, can he... This one doesn't have, No, this one has two war gear. Yeah. So he has the taunt skull and the extra armor, and I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. We took the crit chance on the melee weapon, and he's got a bolter with the crit chance also. I think we're good on that one. Okay, this one. He has a storm bolter with extra overwatch range. That's probably fine. His melee weapon is currently the halberd. I think I'm going to go with the hammer on my fancy hammer. Yep. Which I haven't had a chance to upgrade yet. He's wearing Terminator armor. Max hit points or grenade ammo? Yeah, we'll do the max hit points. So nobody's using the get an extra grenade build, unfortunately. I do have that armor. It's new. And grenades are really useful, but I just don't know that I can fit those in instead of like a 15% chance to crit. This feels really good. I don't have, what is it? Precision shot. Where is that on here? Oh, Astral Aim. It allows you to actually shoot limbs off at range. It's huge. definitely need to look into that. I think we're good. Am I good? I mean, I'm nervous as hell to start this mission because this is my first game in weeks. My nose is still itching. Excuse me. I don't have to keep scratching it then. I feel like I'm allergic to our cats, which is just awful. We have a bunch of them. Yeah, hopefully this goes well. It could go very poorly. I never took my food break either. 7 cats, that is a lot. It's way more than I have right now, but not more than I've ever had.
It appears to be the heart of a hive world.
When I lived with my parents still, we hit mid-20s on cats at one point.
Some faith purifier.
And some
What better place
raccoons.
is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek for signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you
Alright,
find.
I gotta remember how to play this. Bound to make some mistakes. Or missteps. I don't know if that pole, did that pole even go through? Damn it, I hate that. The sound cuts out on this one. Some games don't. Nobody voted on that one. It's unfortunate. Just finish the prediction then. I'll set another one up just because for the fun of it here. Or do the same one again. There you go. Have a go at it. Okay. Oh my god, it's overwhelming relearning a game that you played before. That's 2 AP, I get 3, right? Yeah, 3. I don't want to use all of everybody's at once.
As ordered. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I can't go there without using all 3.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Close.
What is your will?
This is my shooter, dude.
As you command.
Well, guess we can move forward.
At once.
Don't want to be out in the open, you know?
At once.
Bound to happen at some point.
Affirmative.
Might be able to bait them a little.
With haste.
Yep, they can't see him. This is the first time I fought the ones with that icon.
Your command.
We'll just move there for now.
Taking
This is
position.
definitely the worst part of the game. This boring,
Order.
slow movement before the fight starts. I wish they could somehow just avoid that completely.
Moving now.
I'd rather have smaller maps where it's just you versus them, right? So this is a very linear map,
Your
too.
orders?
Just straight down the way here.
Yes.
We'll go ahead and run this guy over here.
What is your
Man, my
will?
nose will not stop itching. It feels like I've got like just a bunch of cat fur or fuzz on and around my nose. Not used to this feeling. Okay, so Terminator ammo can't go up on top. The other guy probably can. I could trigger that whenever I feel like it. So let's get them in better. Use one to get there or two?
We strive.
Oh, now we can see him. Alright. One big, two medium, and some littles?
Overwatch.
One medium.
Threat identified.
Alright.
Standing ready.
And of course, my interceptor is the
Unleash
furthest
me.
back. That's not really what I was hoping for. Harder to get WP back now, correct? I believe so.
Fall before his will.
We're gonna try and make them come to us. I don't think we have a
Taking
reason not
position.
to at this point. We're not in like a massive hurry.
Unleash me. Your command.
Keypad. I couldn't remember how to, That's also 2 WP. How much damage is that? Where does it say damage? Oh, it afflicts vulnerable. Yeah, I don't. It's no damage, it's just the vulnerable.
Tidy.
We'll wait on him. We'll get the other guy in position first. Can we not go up on top? Oh, that's not it. Oh. Alright, I guess we can't go up on top here. I would have thought we could on that particular one. I'll just move to here.
My blade is yours.
Him, I think I'm going to actually move into position. I might even eat that Overwatch here. He gains a lot of armor. Interesting that he's at 7 now. They must have nerfed something because he used to be at 10 whenever I used that. Now he's at 9. So I think he used to either have 3 and got plus 7 or had 2 and got plus 8, and now it's 2 and 7. That's a little weird. There's a lot of little differences that I'm not familiar with. It's 2 damage with knockback to somebody. That's not bad. I think that this is always a good choice. Give somebody else power. And if we give that to him, I think he can do the most work with that.
Seek and destroy.
As long as I get WP back with that guy at some point, right? I guess we'll do that for now. Probably should have moved him in a little. Okay, so the Interceptor now has 3 AP again and 5 WP. So let's make it worth the target to silence. Teleport. He doesn't have a teleport attack. Yeah, this Interceptor is not built how I would have. And I don't think we can really just go in there. So we might not have been the correct choice to give him the points, to be honest. Take him over to the other side. Where, though? There is no cover over there. Okay, we're gonna use this as bait.
With haste.
This is a very risky idea. Alright. Can't hit him. You can hit him. We're going to do that. Yeah, it's just odd. It's an odd setup right now. If that guy had teleporting strike, I'd be much better off, right? Because I would have probably teleported in teleporting strike. I don't know. Who knows? It's just driving me nuts here. So he's probably going to take some hits here, and I don't want him to be the one taking hits. So. Oh, I forgot about that. That's pretty useful.
Their
Right?
wicked tools cannot stop
I don't think he has the ability to take more than one of those shots, though.
Advancing.
I love that gun. The silencer.
Taste true
It's
death.
just really strong. Do I put armor on or do I just shoot another guy? I think I'm just gonna shoot another. Because they're vulnerable too, and if I get a crit, they're dead. Right? Pretty straightforward. Although they are bleeding, so he's dead in 2 turns, even if I do nothing. Well, there you go. Even if I don't get the crit, he's going to. Oh, and again, I forgot about that.
See them fall.
My brain's not working. It's not good. Alright. That is such an obnoxious ability.
You were chosen.
I'll grab a drink while they're gone. I'm getting another one of these. We're gonna do Drunken Chaos Gate, because that
Try
looks like a good
harder,
idea.
whelp.
Okay.
Here's a good spot.
Pathetic.
Loading grenade. Ah!
Hopefully I didn't miss anything too bad. Alright, everybody seems like they're at full health, so it couldn't have been too bad, right? Didn't get to see what was going on. Oh, we got a whole nother group involved? Somewhere? Maybe? I don't know.
Yes, Commander. What is your will?
We gotta shut down some, Overwatch over here. Yeah, I think they're blind? I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it looks, obviously, it looks like a blind indicator, but what is it? Is that what you mean? The, eye with the cross through it? Not sure what that implies.
Your orders? Unleash
Don't have
me.
line of sight to him. I think that's what that is. Okay, so this guy is in melee range. I can just kill him. I'm willing to. And then I think what I want to
Yes,
do with
Commander.
this guy is
My
give
blade
him...
is yours.
I do think I want to give the 2 AP out again to him. He can do some work with this.
Strike forth.
And then go. I'm running low on WP now, but I got AP and I can soak up this. I shoot him or do I run in there? If I shoot, I soak up 1 Overwatch and I hit him down to that. If I run in, I can soak up both Overwatch, right? Which might be better. I think I'm gonna do that because this is the tank. That's kind of his job, right? We're gonna do that. There we go. Unfortunately, that doesn't get him back his WP, right? Kill him.
Destroy.
Shoot him.
Firing on target. I must rearm.
Yeah, we'll go
I
ahead
have
and reload.
sanctified my rounds.
Normally, I would probably do shield at that point instead of reload. And then reload the next turn. But
Tidies.
Okay, so now he has 3 AP again. We can do 1, 2. I think we can manage to kill 2 in one go here. That's 2 AP. AP. Let's try it. Go in.
How about you? Another one down.
At maximum WP, but I don't really have anything to spend it on without teleport strike. Kind of interesting.
Onward, brothers. Glory to Zythos.
Such a beast.
Another fall.
It really is.
The Titan.
Alright. And this guy can come over here and just finish this off. Although I kind of want to force the points onto my Justicar. Does that make me greedy? It might, but I'm doing it anyway.
On the hunt.
Move to there and reload.
Armed and ready.
Because if I can get a kill on the Justicar, he gets back his one of his WP, which is pretty important, really. I wish you could play Deep Rock with us, Kato. We've been having a blast on that game. Very fun game. Alright.
Standing ready.
So,
Ignatius. Your orders.
trying to force this on him. Might even just run up and smack him. That's it, right? Why is it not giving me the he's going to die indicator? Kind of weird. Alright.
Unleash me.
Unleash me.
On my way.
I forgot how annoying it is you can't switch between characters while they're running.
Yes, Commander.
It is annoying.
Your orders? Standing ready. With me, my brothers. Yes, Commander. Taking position. Ignatius.
Hate being that close to something that goes boom. He's only got... Oh, he's got 3. He can go all the way.
Moving now.
The Silver Ones, just as you foretold.
Come at me now.
I never went back to Necromunda. I think that game was needed more polish for sure, but I think it was still underrated. Bet it's pretty fun PvP.
Unleash me.
All right, so tempted to do the. I don't know if I can reach him with the bleed from here, but I
Affirmative.
kind of want to try. Probably as good as it's gonna get, right? Either those 3 or these 3. Nope. We'll do these 3.
Face deals with judgment.
I didn't bring a seed extractor though, and that sucks. Because that makes it so much easier. Because otherwise you have to what? You have to get a crit on the seed carrier with melee. That's a lot tougher. Not out of range for any of these. Right, well, we want to get our interceptor in range
Tidies.
first. At any rate, because he can do the.
Your command. What is your will?
God, I'm having control issues here. Actually stab this guy. But we'll be vulnerable. But then we also get a shot at whoever else we hit next. It's very tempting. I don't think it makes sense. It makes more sense to be a little patient and do this in 2 turns.
Yes, sir. As you will.
I can turn his Overwatch off, but I don't even know that I need to turn it over. Honest. Just do damage to him and I'll probably be fine.
Target acquired. At once. Wounds inflicted. Purge.
His faith was lacking, Master.
Gun is so good at that range.
The
I like it.
will set you free.
Yeah, I should have shut that one guy down. I have enough to give this guy 2 AP, I guess. I just used one for Overwatch, though, so that would be a waste this turn. I kind of screwed that up. That's very unfortunate. We're just going to buff up. And then I might move in. Or just take a shot. I guess I could just take a shot, right? Somebody that's vulnerable. Gotta be this guy. He's the only one I can hit. Much damage because of the cover, huh? There you go. My Purgator also had the extra hit. Yeah, I could spend 1 to guarantee a kill. I don't think I want to do that because I want to keep the WP so I can transfer 2 to somebody else. I think that's a bigger effect. I think we're just going to Overwatch them here. It's going to be a little difficult. I'm going to buff people. I don't know why they have the animation take so long.
You will bleed.
Nice.
Hold strong. Keep your faith. Die, die, die.
Unfortunate. I don't like pinned at all.
Eat this.
And pinned and blast together are really annoying. One of the most obnoxious combinations I've run into so far.
Oh, damn it!
Oh.
Game is tricky. They get some reinforcements behind me. Lovely.
It is finished.
That was a lot. That was a lot of them. Which way does he want to move? Because that is a lot of guys coming. I'm going to go ahead and give the 2 AP to my interceptor.
Seek and destroy weapon.
Although both my interceptor and my Purgator can do some really good work with. Then I have how much ammo left? 2 ammo. I think we're just gonna armor up. And he's gonna move back to deal with these guys.
We strive.
Oh my god, this is the other guy. That sucks. That's why we need an undo thing, right? I know, that's way too many respawns. I'm not ready for it. And I just fucked up by moving that guy there. Can we go back one turn? No. I thought that guy had 1 AP left. I forgot he was pinned. Now he's going to be sitting in an explosion, get knocked off the map. I might end up restarting this mission. But that really sucks. I screwed up, like, really badly. Alright. Alright. Well, this guy's gonna Overwatch. Can't believe I did that. Like, that was about as bad as of a mistake as I could make. So go ahead and kill him.
Death to the enemy.
I can outrange them, which is nice, because they can't hit me at that range.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
Very, very good.
Yes, Commander.
And he's got to reload,
What is
right?
your will?
That was empty, yeah. So we reload, and then he's just going to armor up, because they're going to respawn right over there, and I don't want them getting a free hit. This is just going to be rough. He's going to teleport behind this guy to kill him.
In an instant.
Aha! Overwatch this, fucker.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Can we make it to this guy? We can. Might even be worth it. I don't know. Is it? It's all 3 points to go hit him and not quite kill him, right? Or 2 points to hit him and then I can do something else. I'll do this and then armor up.
With haste.
I love that there's you don't have to worry about the whole percent miss chance that XCOM has, right? I think that's a big increase in like the fun factor. I can't believe I did. At least I'm in Terminator armor. I can't be knocked back. That saved my life. Is that 5 or 6, 7 respawns? That's too fucking much.
Embrace the taint.
Embrace my taint. This is not a family-friendly game. Ah, it ignores armor.
Me.
I should have just shot him with my extra point that was left over.
Terminated.
Really?
You cannot harm me.
Now, the fact that they capped how much WP you can get back is really going to suck, because what I used to do with my Justicar is run them in the middle of a group of little guys like that and explode. You know, you kill 5 guys around you, you get 5 WP back. And I guess now you can only get 1 WP back per turn per ability. So, blowing up 5 guys next to you means you only get 1 WP back. I don't know if I agree with that.
Commander.
It was broken with some abilities. I don't know that that's one of them.
Standing ready.
Alright, do I have enough to get in there and do this? 2 AP there, and then I can do... I don't have the WP for it, do I? Nope. How much does it cost? If it costs more than 1, I can't, even after I kill that guy. Yeah, so...
Your orders?
What is this?
Tidies.
Alright, first things first, let's kill him with him. Probably do it in a single melee, right? No, he's got the armor. What about this? Still doesn't kill.
Power.
We got it, though.
Fall.
Oh, I thought that would do more than that.
Back.
Hey, welcome back! And enjoy lurking. Alright. Yeah, let's get this guy off him.
Vengeance.
That gives him 2 back. Then theoretically he could use those 2 and immediately apply them to this guy, which I think I'm going to do. The problem is,
Unleash me.
this guy
Ignatius.
doesn't one-shot these, guarantee, right? Which makes this really rough. Oh, you know what I can do? Shit. Yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer. Boom. They're all going to attack the skull instead. That's huge, right?
Fall before his will.
I think we'll kill one outright.
We bring.
And then armor up.
We slay the darkness.
You got 1 left. We know they're going to attack the skull this turn. I think we're fine just running in there. Good theory, right? Feels correct. Hopefully it is. I'm having a lot of trouble rolling it though. There we go.
Moving now.
Feels correct. I hope it is. Even though they're going to bleed, I'm going to do this anyway. The bleed was more of a just in case. Kind of hedging my bets at the cost of 2 WP. Probably not the best choice, but I was a little nervous, to be honest. They got this, actually. I'm going to move on up.
As you will.
Skull is so useful. So he took damage for moving away, and then he took damage for attacking the skull, and the bleed killed him. It's just so useful.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Right.
What is your will? Your command.
I want him to have the WP, so I'm just gonna smack him.
Vengeance. Enemies destroyed. Yes, sir.
Nobody's taken damage yet? No, my
Right
interceptor
blade is
did.
Your orders?
Blah.
On the hunt.
Unfortunate.
Unleash me. What is
I'm
your
gonna wait
will?
and move him forward after we get other people in position. Where were the possible places? I thought there was one over there, but I don't see it now. Is there? There, okay. We'll head to this one first.
As you command.
So many things to blow up around here. I might just wait until they group up a little. They are very spread out right now. Let's just take cover here
Onward, brothers.
and armor up. And that's everybody.
Unleash your wills.
Ah. They don't like cover, do they? I didn't get the seed from that guy, I don't think. Oh, the previous encounter.
Ignatius.
Okay, so he's way back there. I don't like that either.
Yes, Commander.
But this guy can do some work.
Purge.
He has all that armor, and this guy does not
The
care.
foe bleeds.
The pain will set you free.
Opening fire. Terminated.
Very satisfying.
Unleash me.
Unleash me.
I don't know if you played Hard West 2. I think I already mentioned it to you, though. I played the beta for Hard West 2. And I meant Hard West 1 when I think you said you played Hard West 1. But Hard West 2 is, I'm super excited for it. It was very fun. It was just the first, like, mission or two, and it just, very looking forward to it. Alright.
Shield activated.
I'm going to armor up, and then I can't get in there. That is unfortunate. So we're going to go over here and draw them this.
Onward, brothers.
Ah, what a really good options here. No, I don't want to be exposed, so we're going to go here and have half cover.
Ward activated.
Letting the warp meter go up more than I would like, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Curses!
Also got to
Eat this!
return that first beer to the community very soon, because my bladder doesn't hold
Here's
like
a
it
good
used to.
spot.
This way. Out of sight. Eat this.
Rest.
Damn it.
Nope, it was just a regular shot. Kind of weird that they would choose to unload everything on a guy they can't hurt. Okay.
Your orders.
Again, my
Your command.
interceptor can kind of do all the work for me if I want.
What is your will? What is your
Debating,
will?
sorry.
Your orders?
Internalizing some of the thought processes here. I think going, I'll take cover on exploding barrel. But I think if I go right here in this 2 AP,
It will be done.
and then I can shoot that guy. Make it a disrupting shot. Like, I have a chance, it'll kill him if it's a crit, but if it isn't, it won't turn off his, Overwatch, right? So it doesn't matter. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. And don't use the disrupt. Because I get a free counterattack with him.
Death
Right.
to the enemy.
Which hopefully doesn't trigger Overwatch, because that's kind of unfair. Okay.
Executed.
Much better. Okay. And then at this point,
Yes, Commander.
we're gonna go ahead and armor up,
Defensive active.
teleport behind. How much ammo we got? 2 in still. That's silence. I guarantee the kill.
Death makes us stronger.
And that was everything for him, but I'm gonna give him 2 more.
Strike forward. Tidies. As ordered.
Didn't kill him.
They
did.
rot no more.
Didn't get the seed. It's rough when you have to get the crit. I don't like that mechanic at all. The whole you gotta bring a seed extractor or you just... It's way too random. You have to, like, stun the guy, and a lot of the people, you can't stun them before they're dead, right? Because it takes so many hits to
Yes,
stun.
Commander.
Not a big fan of that. Because I don't think I
As
retrieved
ordered.
either of the seeds yet. I've killed the seed carriers. I haven't gotten their seeds back. I'll tell you what, a lot of fun on the stream today. It's so much nicer having lots of people to talk to, even if it meant I'm losing my voice. My throat really hurts.
My
I'm
blade
so
is
thankful to
yours.
Stunlock for donating the keys to give.
Yes, sir.
Wish I could afford to give something away every day, both to help people out and to get people to watch, right? Just can't afford it.
Your orders. What is your will?
He can armor up. Just in case, because I don't know where they are. I feel bad I gave him those 2 AP and he didn't end up needing but one of them. How was I to know, right? We're gonna Overwatch just in case they come around the corner, but I don't know that they will. No, they're further away than that. Enemy gains reinforcements. That's... I think this game is very well done, though. It's very hard, very punishing. I prefer the tactical wrapper better than the strategic part, by far. But I think that's true in all of these games, right? XCOM and all of those. That's why I like the newest XCOM so much. I think it was almost fully driven by the
Ignatius.
tactical component. I kind of do want to go ahead and heal this guy. I've got the WP to spare.
Well now. Good as new. Gratitude. The Aegis shields us.
Iolanthus.
He called it Aegis. I used to always call it Aegis, and then people told me it was Aegis. Now I just don't know what to believe.
With haste.
Weird route to take, but you
Welcome on.
do you. Alright. I don't think this is going to have line of sight on them, right? They're going to be behind the closed door anyway.
Moving out.
Crazy how fast that
Standing
went through
ready.
my system and got to my bladder. Is the... I'm going to go ahead and stack him in front of that. I think we'll be fine.
On my way.
Yeah, killing those guys, by the way, before they can do anything is such a huge deal. Because they hurt so much. I assume you've fought them by now.
Unleash me.
They're rough. Very rough. We have 2 AP with this, so we've got enough if we leave one of it. 3. Let's...
Yes, sir.
That's not the character I thought it was anyway. Oh, we're already down to 2 on our apothecary. Oh, because we kept using the bleed.
Unleash me.
Yeah, it's definitely risky.
At once.
Well, we're about ready here. Let's get
Your
both of these
orders?
guys up on the door here.
As ordered.
Oh, I thought they were up there for some reason. I know better. Ooh, you see what we can do here, though, right?
Yes, Commander. Ignatius.
He's like, yes,
My blade
Commander.
is yours.
All right, I don't have a WP for this guy. He's just gonna armor up. But
Yes, Commander.
well, first off, he can actually just do this, which I think I'm going to do.
We bring death. Empty.
Although I should have vulnerability first, then they take extra damage. That was a silly move. Right. This guy can pop over here. Oh, it has to be somewhere I can see, right? That's kind of weird.
Within
This is going to be close as far as line of sight. How come I can't choose? Do you know the trick here on how do I choose to shoot the box instead of the dude? Any idea? I'll give you a minute to respond. If you do, I'm gonna go pee. Quick bio. Be right back. You think I can just mouse over it, even though you won't cursor over it? Yeah, because cursors just snap into it. Let me use this then. Yep, same thing. See, now that's not okay, right? Like, literally, there's no way you can do that with the cursor, the mouse, or with the gamepad. Yeah, see, it jumps over the guy. You are correct. Be pretty disappointed if I just couldn't pull that play off, right? It just wouldn't do it. There was no, like, there's no button. You can't push the stick in to switch, you know, target on the same spot or anything.
Your command.
Definitely felt weird. Can I get to that guy? This would be a good time to use the bleed because I don't have to see him to do it. So I think I'm going to go ahead, since this is also the last guy, right? Then you do have to survive, right? I've got only one ammo of that left, yeah, so we're not going to use that. We will run him out there. Fine with that. Blam. That might be it. We're going to armor up. We're going to be precautionary here. He needs ammo.
I have sanctified my rounds. Defenses active.
Because I think in this mission type, this is the one where we have to survive for X turns afterwards, right?
Yes, sir.
That was funny. He healed
Yes, Commander.
to bleed.
Unleash me. What is your will?
We're doing some weird shit here.
How about you?
Well done, my brothers. However, the Plague God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus teleports you from the surface.
Did I not get that seed either? I think I managed to not get any of the seeds. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just luck of the draw, I guess. That's why I don't like that mechanic. It's all crit chance luck. Alright, we're gonna get all ready here and just wait for him. That's so much armor on these Justicars. I don't know if you've got the Paladins yet. I've heard good things about them. I just wondered, do they get as much armor as the Justicar? Because it's a lot of armor.
Yes, Commander. As ordered.
We can't.
Yes, sir. The Aegis shields us. Foul heresy approaches.
Purge the beasts.
Gotcha. I don't have any of the extra classes yet. There's what? Paladin, Purifier. I'm blanking on the other classes. There's basically a second class type for each of the four. Paladin for Justicar and Center or Purifier for Purgator. Oh, the Psychic, the Librarian, yeah, the Librarian for the Apothecary, and then what's the alternate? What's the other one? Pretty sure there's 4. I've heard very good things about the Librarian. Alright. You have to live for 2 turns, right?
What is your will?
So you only have to live for 2 turns. Sending this out to take up a whole turn Seems really good. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Can't really reach. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, wait. I do want to armor up first. So armor up and then Overwatch 2.
They shall not pass.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other one is. So weird. 'Cause the Paladin is the Storm Shield user. The Purifier is Incinerator based, the Flamethrower. Really just can't remember the rest. I can't get a good shot on these at all, and he can't Overwatch. I could vulnerable them, but that's only one turn. So we're just gonna armor up and then wait. Shame we can't bank a point or two. That's something I like in King Arthur. King Arthur's pretty good about the way you can bank points to the next turn. It feels decent. Go here and wait.
With me, my brothers. Their fire will be useless.
We'll be patient. I mean, at this point, they ours to lose, right? Armor up because there's literally no reason not to. I don't want to move here because this is opposite of an explosive, though I don't think they're smart enough to do that. So I think we're fine. Just where we are. We can Overwatch because it doesn't cost us anything.
I shall halt their charge.
You will bleed.
Barely a scratch.
Loaded.
Isn't it weird and kind of stupid that the regular old rifle that stupid ass cultists use can outrange a bolter's Overwatch? And I don't know, that aspect of the game just feels, especially lore wise, feels silly no matter what, but especially lore. Alright, so this is our last turn. So at this point we can go for broke just to get some they get to go again? Or does it end as soon as I quit? Chaplain. Thank you. The chaplain is instead of the apothecary, and the librarian is actually instead of the interceptor. Thank you. Because the librarian's a DPS class, like the interceptor. I could not place it. Chaplain was what I was forgetting. That's the quote-unquote upgraded apothecary. Thank you very much. Alright. I might only do this one mission and then play some Deep Rock. This is hurting my brain way too much to think like this while I'm drinking. Let's see. Well, last turn, I think there's no harm in just getting a skull out there, right? Making them have to attack it. So we're going to move here.
Affirmative.
And then use our last ammo of the skull. And hopefully it gets all three. Might not. It did. So they're going to attack it. They don't have a choice. At which point we can do whatever we want and try and get XP. Let's do that.
Firing on target.
The pain will set you free.
Afflicts bleed for 2 turns, which is awesome, but it's not going to help right now.
Target acquired.
Get out of there!
Glory to Zythos. What is your will?
Alright, so we know that this guy also has the ability to fire in on somebody.
In an instant.
We're going to do this. We're going to get a little tricky here. Teleport there. Although he might just...
Aye, sir.
Just because.
Death will only make
Not like
us
it matters.
stronger.
And this guy... 2.
Yes, sir.
Can't quite kill him. Should have spent the extra point if I could, though. Nope. Not gonna happen. Could have vulnerability them first.
Your order is your will.
The destruction's very well done, too.
Recovery sequence initiating.
There we go. Very nice. I want to play some Evil Dead, but man, the matchmaking is just so much. Last Stand was one of my favorite games ever. It really was. That was the Horde mode, right? I really wish that was its own game, like its own mode. Because V Rising reminds me of that in a lot of ways, just the way the controls are. But like, I like the MOBA controls without MOBA. I think Last Stand, we didn't play much of the second one, but it was, God, it was great. Man, getting all nostalgic on me and making me wish I had things I don't. Got 7. I don't remember how many days till the next armory, so I'm kind of hesitant to end any of these. So unless it's really, really good, I'm probably going to pass. That Scattershot has more range. Can be upgraded to 10% crit and an extra damage. Not bad. Ooh, activate to get 20% crit. That's good. That Terminator armor? Yeah. Have you seen anything new about Dark Tide yet? Because I'm